Hello my lovelies, so this is Lizzie from Love from Lizzie, and today I'm bringing you the March 2023 Love from Lizzie card kit. It's called Spring Friends and it's really super cute and I'm really excited to share it with you. Just a few quick updates before we go. I mentioned in last month's videos that we were sadly suffering at the hand of a cyber attack that was launched against Royal Mail that happened in January, and it affected a lot of our January kits. The vast majority of those have been delivered. There is still about a fifth of kits that are still on their way to their forever homes. We're really very sorry about this, and whenever we get any updated information we are sharing it directly. So if you still haven't got your kit, check your inbox, check your spam box, because when we have new info we will share it with you. On the mention of those particular boxes, the tracking doesn't actually seem to be updating anymore at all. So it says that they're waiting for it to be received. Sometimes the partners' tracking services are updating. So for example, a kit that's going to the US, whilst the Royal Mail website tracking just says waiting for the box, if you put your tracking number into USPS, who take the box over from Royal Mail, they are sometimes updating it. So that might also be somewhere else to check. But in most cases, I'm getting messages from people saying, my kit magically appeared today and I had no idea it was coming, so it was a nice surprise. So fingers crossed. Everything that is sent from here is sent tracked, so it will get to you. It's just a case of when, and I'm so sorry that I can't tell you how long that piece of string is. We're trying our best, and the February kits have all been shipped and they're on their way. Obviously there was a bit of a delay because we weren't sure how Royal Mail were doing, but they are all starting to be received. And those, this was the stamp set that I had made especially for the customers that had a late January box. So yes, I'm so very sorry it's late, but it works for birthday cards or anniversary cards that you've perhaps not quite sent out on time. So anywho, my lovelies, you're here for the Spring Friends. So I'm going to bring the kit in. Here we are. It's a little bit later than the 19th. Obviously it did fall on a Sunday this month, so it would have been the 20th, but we were waiting on some fickle stickers, but they turned up today, so I am endeavouring to get this all out on time, so fingers crossed. As ever, I will start with the A4 Ziploc. We do ship everything Ziplocked because some of these kits go a very long way and we like to make sure that they are super protected en route. I'll start off with the cardstock so that you've got an idea of the colours. And we have got some really nice soft tones this month. So there's a really lovely like chiffon yellow. Got a really lovely warm creamy colour. You've got white, as always, which is fabulous for stamping because it's alcohol marker friendly, colouring pencil friendly. I've used zigs on this. All different kinds of mediums work really well. So perfect for the stamping on. Then we've got a really nice smoky soft grey and a nice sky blue. Now, because of the size of the stickers, because the stickers are A4, which is English sized cardstock, and it's ever so slightly narrower and longer than American letter, which is what I put all of the cardstock in the kit as. So I have actually included in here, to help protect the top of the stickers in case of shifting around in the box, I've actually put an extra sheet of this grey in A4. So you get a bonus. You've got 6 sheets, but one of them is just to protect the stickers. So I'll do the stickers now. You get 2 sheets of A4. They're white and they're a mixture of sentiments and icons. So it works out to be what we would call A3 all in. I can't quite fit that all into the screen, but it's got these really lovely sort of soft pastel tones, and they have got these super cute little hedgehogs. And we were trying to think of names for them all, and we came up with Henrietta Hedgehog and Harry Hedgehog, and yeah, we had a lovely time. But yes, you've got a couple here hanging from balloons. Then there are really nice big size sticker. So this with the hanging balloon, this is a 3-inch sticker. So a really nice big piece to put on your card front. There are also some nice little floral corners, and there are 2 of each. You may have to hunt for the matching pair across, but there are 2 of each of the corners. You've got this lovely big sprig, which is in 2 different sizes. Lots of sentiments. And then you've also got these super cute little hanging hedgehogs as well. And they're all cut, so and you can of course peel them up and put anti-static powder on the back to make them more of a topper. They are quite thin in sticker sense, so they're not going to sit too far proud from your projects. But if you wanted to make them more like ephemera, you can stick them onto a piece of cardstock and snip around them. They have got a nice white edge, so they're quite forgiving if you do want to do that. But the sentiments are woohoo, with love, stay strong, thank you, smile, good morning, happy birthday. And you get 2 of each of the sentiments, although the frames are slightly different. As you can see, you've got woohoo here, and you've also got it here, but this one's got the hanging stars on it. So I have tried to mix it up a little bit and change the colour tones. You've got these air balloons, and these would also work really nicely for sort of new baby cards, I think. And they're quite neutral in colour. So I'll move on from the stickers. I'm super proud that they've turned up. It's been an interesting few days while I've been waiting for those. The peel-offs this month are brand new. They are the pin, and they are a clear iridescent glitter, and similar to those that we've had before, they're slightly translucent, so they will pick up a little bit of the colour underneath, and they are really lovely and sparkly. Next up, I will run through the paper pad. There are 24 single-sided patterned papers in this month's kit. It's called Spring Friends, and these are super neutral, really pretty papers. So as you can see, I picked my favourite one to go on the front cover. And there's a really nice variety. So you've got some little white hearts on lines there, some of these really pretty little flowers, and there are small individual flowers in the stickers as well, so it's very easy to be able to make everything coordinate. You've got a mint green with white polka dot, another flower arrangement in more of that blue that matches in with all the air balloons, lovely. We've got the similar flowers on different colour backdrops, so you've got a nice pale pink, this is sort of a grey bluey colour. Another of the flower designs, this matches in perfectly with this hot air balloon. And again the same design there with the green, and we have more of these hearts, and as you can see there are lots here, and they're really good for allowing the focal part to be your sentiment or your hot air balloon or your little hedgehog. But there are no 2 the same, but they are all within the colour palette. So you've got tone on tone with this soft corally red, the yellow with white, the pink with like a cream, the green with a cream, and then we have some nice flower designs here. Super simple, super cute. This is a tiny weeny diddy version of this one here. We've also got the coral, some more of those polka dots. So they are the patterned papers this month. And as I say, they are all single-sided, so you don't have to choose. And finally in the A4 bag, we have the stamp set. And here we've got Henrietta and Harry Hedgehog. So this little hedgehog's wearing a waistcoat, and this little hedgehog has got a little collection of blooms in the hairline. And we've got thanks, thinking of you, congrats, all the best, and hip hooray. There is also the little flowers that feature in the paper pad and the stickers, in 3 different designs, and all in different sizes as well, so you can create really pretty backgrounds if you want to. And there is also a border which will fit both widthways and longways on a standard A2 card base. So now we're into the embellishment bag, and this is jam-packed this month. As always, there are 5 meters of ribbon, and the colours are this really lovely grey blue. Got a nice soft yellow. We've I've got pink, a mint green and a nice cream colour, and this cream colour, that's all going to explode, is exactly the same as these 3 bows. Now these bows are super cute. They are obviously quite large for a card front, but I don't often get to mix it up too much anymore, and I saw these and I just thought they're so sweet. And to go with the little hedgehogs and perhaps a new baby card or something like that, I thought this would be really lovely. We have got the sequin mix, which is, they're like a matte finish. So you've got blue, gold, brown and silver. And there are also some really pearly, peachy coloured and tiny weeny little petrol coloured ones in there. So really nice if you want to make a shaker card, or if you just want to add a little bit of shine in amongst your kit there. We have got some wooden pieces, and we've got this absolutely stunning hot air balloon. And as you can see by how much it takes up in my hand, it's a really good size. And there are also a couple of little extras. So you've got a cloud, and you've got a tiny weeny little heart balloon. Next we have some more, these are more MDF pieces. So these have been laser cut, so do bear that in mind when you're handling them, because the cut is made with a burn. So these are great for taking acrylic paint or for spraying with any colouring sprays that you may have. Let me just move that, I've shot a bit, it's a bit shiny. Right, and these, as you can see, the designs on them are so intricate, really, really pretty. And I thought they were perfect for a nice spring card. We have also got 3 doilies. I haven't used doilies for ages, and I thought with the spring and the cute, it worked really well. And they were a really good size. This is just a card panel, so you can see they're really, really lovely size to fit onto a card front. And you get 3 of those. You get 4 tags, 2 in each size, and they come with string already on, so you could leave those be or take those off and switch it out for a ribbon, which is one of my favourite things to do. And then perhaps use the twine to wrap around the card, or create another sort of embellishment with. Pop those in. And we have another little bag all full of bits and pieces. So look, like, this is very embellishment heavy this month. So we have got these really super cute burlap flowers, and we have them in 2 different sizes. The larger ones, you get 1 of each colour, which is a lighter burlap, and then more of like a natural burlap, and 1 of more like a linen coloured burlap. And then you also get 6 of the tiny weeny ones. You get 3 of each colour, and they each have a tiny bead in, whereas the larger ones have the pearl. So there's those. You get 3 craft mini envelopes, so use them as you will, leave them on a card with the sentiment poking out, or even fold them over and actually use them as a mini envelope for a super special secret little note. And then we also have 5 wooden pegs that are real, so again, cute for a new baby card. And there are also 5 wooden buttons. So lots and lots of little bits and pieces there to play with. I hope you like, oh gosh, nearly forgot the dies. This is my last but not least moment. There are 2 dies, they are both sentiments. They are birthday wishes and thank you. And I have die cut those already, so I can show you how they look. I just die cut birthday wishes from some blue mirror there. And the thank you, when it's die cut, it comes as 2 pieces because the A and the N are not connected in the die, so you just line those back up. And if you struggle with that, one of the best cheats is to get a bit of scrap cardstock, die cut it out, and then lay the waste bit over your project where you want it, pop some glue onto the back of these pieces, and then inlay them into the waste piece, and it will have them perfectly lined up. So there you go, there's the little handy hint. I will be really having the March release cut video coming shortly, and I'll pop some stills up. Thank you very much for sticking with me to the end. Let me know what your favourite bit is, I'm always really keen to know. And thank you ever so much, all of you, again, for supporting small business. We're so grateful, we love what we do. And we've had a bit of a challenging year so far, but the kindness that we've been afforded by so many of you has been absolutely priceless, and we're super, super grateful. So until next time, thank you very much and happy paper crafting. Bye!